Scoliosis and low back pain. So I wanted to go over a case with you guys today about scoliosis. We did some comparative x-rays after she had gone through some adjustments, and I want to show you what changed. So here on the left, we are looking at the low back. And as a chiropractor, I like to look at the low back with the right side being the right side and the left side being the left, because that's how my brain looks at you when I am looking at your back. So this is looking at the low back from behind. And what we can see with this is that it is curving to the left and then to the right. So a lot of times with scoliosis, it is what's called an idiopathic scoliosis, meaning that doctors and other healthcare professionals aren't sure why it's happening, and it's oftentimes thought of as permanent. But what I can tell you is a lot of times with scoliosis, once you get the spinal mechanics moving better and the low back alignment better, things start to change. A lot of times with scoliosis, people talk about that curvature as the problem, but the better question to ask is, why is my body doing this? And a lot of times with scoliosis, the body is doing that to compensate for pressure in the joints. So we start off with adjusting her low back. We did that a couple times a week. And I'm going to show you what changed when we did the comparative x-ray. One thing that I like to do is I like to take a post x-ray once we complete care, just to see exactly what's changing. I want to see that things are getting better. Not only is the person feeling much better, but I want to make sure that the spine is looking healthier. This picture on the left side of the screen was her initial x-ray. Daily pain, waking up in pain, and the low back was definitely crooked. When we did the post x-ray, we did these only about a month and a half later, and you can see change. When we're doing comparative x-rays, we are looking for change. And we can see that that scoliosis has straightened out quite a bit. She is no longer waking up with pain, able to sleep through the night and go about her day without her back going out on her. Scoliosis can change. Scoliosis often improves when your spinal mechanics are better. But in order for your spinal mechanics to get better, things have to be adjusted properly. The first step is looking to see, is there a problem? And if there is a problem, doing the right things to begin to correct that. So anyways, just want to show you guys this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about anything, but until next time.